Number 17, Tennessee men's basketball lost to Kansas, 81-76. This was obviously part of the Players Air Festival. This was the third place game. So what exactly happened? I apologize for looking out because I cannot memorize all this stuff. Kansas is not like a ranked team or anything, but they're receiving votes like 34 of those. I think with this win, they should be back in the rankings. But I was obviously wait and see. And this is the same Tennessee team that just beat Houston last night. And the spread for the game was Tennessee by 4.5. Yeah, clearly they did not cover. In fact, they flat out lost. So the first half, it was Tennessee was up 41-34. Second half, Tennessee scored only 35 points. Kansas scored 47. But there's obviously more to the game than that. That's why I'm going to go with last minute game as well as the stats. And you got to keep in mind for Kansas, they don't have Darren Peterson this week due to injury. We'll have to wait and see about him down the line. And Kansas was actually up by 2 possessions late in the game. I mean, around 56 seconds left, Melvin Council Jr. fouled for Kansas. They were up 75-70 at that point. And Bishop Boswell went to the line, made both free throws for Tennessee to make it 75-72. And Kansas did call timeout around 40 seconds left. And then Cade Phillips fouled around 37 seconds left. And Flory Badunga went to the line for Kansas and made both free throws to make it 77-72. Around 29 seconds left, Bishop Boswell missed a 3 for Tennessee. Bryson Tiller, which was blocked by Jamari McDowell, which Bryson Tiller got the defensive board for Kansas. But Bryson Tiller turned the ball over around 23 seconds left, which was stolen by Jacoby Gillespie. But then he turned the ball over around 3 seconds later, which was stolen by Jamari McDowell from Kansas, and Kansas did call timeout around 15 seconds left. Jacoby Gillespie did foul for Tennessee around 14 seconds left, and Bryson Tiller went to the line, made both free throws to make it 79-72. So around 5 seconds left, Jacoby Gillespie missed a 3, and Jalen Carey got the offensive board for Tennessee, and he made a layup to make it 79-74. Tennessee did call timeout, foul on Bishop Boswell around 4 seconds left, and Marco Jackson went to the line, made both free throws to make it 81-74. Then Jacoby Gillespie made, nearly as the game was ending, a jumper to make it 81-76. So really it was a garbage time thing. Now Tennessee did shoot the ball good in this game. They did. I mean, 41% on 63 attempts. However, 28% on threes on 25 attempts. 77% on free throws on 22 attempts. Now, 36 rebounds. How many of those were offensive? A third of those. 13 assists. 7 turnovers, which usually win games when you don't turn the ball over that much. You got 9 steals. You got 4 blocks. And you did foul 21 times. And I know there might be some questionable calls here and there, but you got to make plays, Dwayne. Now, Tennessee had how many bench points? 10 plus 11, that's 21 plus 3, that's 24 plus 3, that's 27 points. And 4 double-digit scores combined for Cade. 11 plus 11, that's 22 plus 10, that's 32 plus 20, that's 52 points. And 2 other players for Tennessee scored 6 more points. This game combined for 14, 7 plus 7. Now, Kansas did have how many bench points? 2 plus 5, that's 7, plus 17, that's 24 points. And 4 double-digit scores that combined for Cade. The non-double-digit scores combined for 6 plus 7, that's 13, plus 2, that's 15, plus 5, that's 20 points. So 61 points for 4 players, and 2 other players scored 6 more points in this game, had 13, meaning 6 plus 7. And field goal-wise, Kansas shot the ball better, not just from the field, but 3-point line and free throws. 42% on 57 attempts, so 6 less shots, and they were more efficient. 41% on threes on 17 attempts. 87% on free throws on 30 attempts. 37 rebounds only 10 offensive, 12 assists. They only had like 9 turnovers, which is still a good number. A little, maybe not as good as Tennessee, but it's pretty hard to get that low in terms of turnovers. 3 steals, 8 blocks. Ooh, that's a big number. And 16 fouls. Now I'm going to go over like the points off turnovers, the points in the paint, and fast break points as well. Points on turnovers did favor Kansas 8-7. Same thing goes for fast break points 9-8. Points in the paint were even, 32 apiece. So whoever got this win was going to have a quality win down the line. Kansas is no way they're definitely not going to miss the NCAA tournament. They're going to make it. It's more like what seed they're going to be. Let's just be real, because Bill Self does not have bad seasons at Kansas in terms of like not making the NCAAs. Usually he doesn't. So Tennessee's next 5 games, which will happen in December. Part of ACC SEC Men's Challenge. December 2nd got to go on the road to Syracuse, but that's the same Syracuse team that kind of pushed Kansas the day before and even went to overtime with Houston. So beware for that game. Then you got the Music City Madness promoted by Charity Water. And I kind of went over like Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee against number 13 Illinois. That's a tough game. Then obviously December 16th you get Louisville. That's number 6 in the country as of right now. At home, that's big. That is a home game, not on the road. There's Gardner-Webb. You should really win that game. December 21st in South Carolina State. That's December 30th. You really should win that game. So the last 2 games you should win. It's the other 3 possibly you could lose. And I thought there's no way a team was going to go undefeated this year. Let's just be real. So Tennessee had to experience that first loss of the year. And it's better to lose now than later in March when your season's done. Now, Kansas is obviously 6-2 on the year. Tennessee 7-1. Now, the next 5 games for Kansas. The first one will not be easy. December 2nd, you get currently ranked number 5 UConn. They're going to drop a little bit. It's more like how much will they drop? No, they haven't dropped at all this week, but still, it's still a tough game, and they're going to go play a neutral site game against Illinois, and that's certainly a losable game. So maybe they'll drop, maybe they won't. We have to wait and see. Or maybe they'll even move up. Then you got like Missouri on December 7th, and they're currently unbeaten. But in Kansas City, Missouri, it all depends on the strength of schedule, really, on the undefeated records anyway. Now you got to go on the road to NC State, but NC State did lose to Seton Hall at a neutral site, albeit, and that's December 13th. But still, that's not an easy game. Then you got Towson at home, December 16th. I would think you would win that game. Now, Davidson on December 22nd. You should win that game, but you never know. We have to wait and see what happens to both these teams going forward. So, anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe button. See you guys later on the road. 8 unsubscribes, goals, ultimate goals, 1,000 more. Some of my things, of course, like video, comment video really helps YouTube algorithms. Some more people see. Sharing the video does help as well. So more people could watch. And if you're watching and not subscribe, hit subscribe button for the notification bell as well.